So I'm going to explain to you why achieving trading success too early could be the worst thing that could happen to you. I know a lot of people, including myself, want to achieve massive trading success. We go in, we backtest, and we realize that we're not that far away from achieving a lot of profits and payouts. We start imagining living out of trading, doing this full time, traveling the world, enjoying life, and just effortlessly making like a monthly salary in just like 1 hour or less in trading. And that's a good thing, and I want everyone watching this to aspire to achieve that. It's not actually that difficult. There's no secret or hack or something you're missing. It's just you're always working towards that goal. Even though you don't see the progress, even though you're in drawdown, you are actually increasing your value in the market, and you're actually every single day working towards that goal. Even those days where you blow your account, you're actually getting closer to that goal. It's just a matter of time before you get tired of blowing accounts, of doing stupid stuff. You have to find out what that time is for you, how many accounts you need to blow, but eventually you get tired of blowing accounts, of doing stupid stuff, and then you actually trade properly and you realize that it wasn't that hard. But once you get there, you just have to give it time and you'll actually get there. But the thing is, if you achieve that too soon, one thing is like going in, backtesting, getting that payout. Like in the backtesting, obviously you don't get a payout in backtesting, but like achieving a certain amount of percentage in a month in backtesting. But another thing is doing it live. It's going to completely feel a different way than you ever imagined, and if you get that too quick, it actually isn't a good thing for you, because the feeling is too insane. Basically, like getting a large payout on a 100k funded account, that or more, like more funded accounts, like most people, I don't think they're ready for that yet. And it's easy to basically get too emotional, do stupid stuff, blow the account, or just screw up your life in general. Like you need some sort of patience. You need to feel like, because that's the thing also. I'm not gonna yap too much about this, but a lot of people, if they get that and they get too excited, that's probably because they don't feel like they deserved it or worked for it, or wait, like they've not been trading for long enough. But once you've been trading for long enough, you don't feel like you don't deserve it. It's like I worked for this stuff. But anyways, what you need to focus more on is actually the journey itself. Because let's say you woke up one morning and you didn't have trading anymore. Even though, let's say you won the lottery or something and you don't have to work, but you can't trade either, and you don't know what to do, like what goals to work towards. That in itself would be really boring and you would feel miserable. But in trading, you can wake up every single day and you can continue this journey. And every single week, you can get better and better. And that's so much more fulfilling than just focusing on like getting rich or just the end goal, right? And for me, trading has taught me so many things and basically opened the door for other opportunities that I didn't think I was qualified for, or basically I didn't think highly enough of myself to pursue those opportunities. But trading shows you that it's actually possible. And currently I'm running this channel, I'm running a faceless channel, and I'm working on a business. So all of those stuff, like I wouldn't think or have the same type of mindset if I didn't trade. For example, I know that maybe one channel won't blow up, but maybe the other one will. Like it's just like trading, like one position may fail. It's nothing personal. It's not that I did something wrong or didn't work hard enough. It's just like sometimes stuff works, sometimes they don't. And trading has also taught me how to think differently than everyone else, and how to position yourself. That's the key word, position yourself, not chase something, but position yourself early and at the right timing, but still being patient and waiting for the market or the opportunity to show you its hand, instead of just chasing opportunities or buying into hype. So trading can actually teach you so much, both about yourself and the external, if you do it properly. And to achieve massive trading success without that kind of deep understanding of yourself and the external would be catastrophical. But once you actually get there, you realize that it was never that hard to begin with. And that's something interesting as well, because people think that to become successful should be really hard, but you realize that it's more about probability and positioning than just working hard. I used to always work really hard, and I realized that that in itself doesn't guarantee you anything. You're not special because you work hard, and that was one of the hardest lessons for me, because when I saw other people working less and achieving more, it felt so unfair, and I got like bitter, and I thought, why can other people work less and achieve so much more, and they don't deserve it, and all of that stuff. But in trading, you learn that that's not how it works. You have to, like, you have a brain for a reason. You can think, and you can basically use it in order to not have to just work hard all the time. And that's the thing. You don't get a diploma for just working hard. You have to position yourself, and you have to accept risk, opportunities, and probabilities. Some businesses just won't work no matter how hard you work. You have to adapt. You have to think about it as a stepping stone, as a learning experience. One step leads to the other one. Even though that business may fail, it gives you new opportunities, new connections, new insights, new understanding, and you're still keeping momentum, and you're leaping into something else. You're not just stopping there. You just have to start. That's why things grow exponentially. And if you never start, nothing will grow, and it will seem so far out of reach. But after a while, that's why most of the successful people, like, even if you would strip them of everything, they would still find some sort of way to get back at the top, because they know basically how to do it. If you're interested in my live market analysis, my trading approach, and how I trade the markets, there's a link in the Discord. There's a link in the description to my Discord. I took this trade today. Maybe I'll link it, maybe I won't. Sorry, I don't think I'll edit this video. I don't have time, basically, sorry. But I took the Euro USD position today. I went short. This is, what date is it today? So I have to check. If you want to see the position I took, you have to go into the charts on your own. Sorry, I won't edit this video. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, it's good weather today. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. Relax. Why doesn't it show the date? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. 16th of September, Wednesday, 16th of September, Euro USD London session. I went short and took some partials. I'm up like 3% on the account today, and I'm calling this stuff out in the Discord. If you join the Discord, maybe I can afford to hire an editing crew next time so you can see the trade. If not, then you just have to trust me, bro. But anyways, took that trade today, managed risk properly, and I call out this stuff live in the market every single day. Not every single day. I call out which days are high probability, which days are low probability, so you don't become liquidity. and I basically tell you which levels to watch, where, like, the areas I'm looking to go long or short, stop loss, TP, partials, all of that stuff. And my goal is to show you how simple trading actually can be, that you don't need some incredible fancy strategy. You can actually break this down and make it much simpler than it needs to be. Still have to do the work, but that's up to you. That's your job to figure out. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you will achieve something big in trading soon, but not too soon. And I wish you all success.